Alright, welcome to this Dub Turbo tutorial. It's more of a demonstration. I got a review copy of Dub Turbo 2.0, and in turn I'm going to film a quick video demo of the first day out with the software. I will be calling out what I'm doing as I do it, so it won't be too hard to follow. I'm just getting used to the software myself, so it's going to be very simple. If you do have an issue, just check out this video tab right here. It'll open up a bunch of tutorials, and that's what I did. I watched maybe 2 minutes of the first tutorial. Already I knew what was up, and that's not to say I'm some audio genius or you need to be crazy experienced with beat making software to get it. It just means that Dub Turbo kept it simple. All they want is for you to be able to make beats right out the gate, and that's all we really want, is to be able to do that, because I don't want to have an idea in my head and open up the program and have to go through all this crazy shit just to make beats, and I'm sure you don't either. So that said, one last thing, this is a good little thing right here, and that's the help tab. And what it does is it shows you a rundown of all the buttons and what everything does on the interface. Just a quick overview, not a 128 page manual, just quick and to the point. So between the help tab and the videos tab, you'll know exactly what's going on in this video. Anyway, I hate long videos, and I'm sure you do too, so let's get to it. Alright, I showed you the help tab that gives you the breakdown, so we don't need to go through all that. I'm just going to show you right quick the tools we're going to be using. It's one set of tools, and what we're looking at right now is the arrangement window. I don't know if that's what they call it in Dub Turbo, but I'm going to refer to it as that because that's what it is, and that's what it's called in most workstations. That's because this is where we set up our song structure. This is where we arrange our pieces of our songs. So as you can see, it's set up in quick bar format. I've set it to a 2-bar count and 100 beats per minute, just to keep it simple and get it in. But the main point of this, again, is to look at the tools. And so what we're using today is the move tool, the draw tool, and the erase tool. And basically, I'll show you the draw tool because that is the main go-to tool that we'll be using. This basically writes all your pieces for you, and it's a very simple format in a pencil. So we're going to click it, and there's 1 bar, and that's it. Now, if I don't like it sitting where it's sitting, we just grab the move tool, and there you go. You move it to wherever you want in the window. And if I really don't like it, we hit erase. And that's all there is to it. The last thing, though, we probably don't want to be going like this and this and this and this and this every time, dragging and dropping. So basically, we're going to look in the top right-hand side of the keyboard, and that is going to be where our shortcuts are going to be. And that's what I use all day because it saves time. Anyway, so that's O for move, P for draw, left bracket for erase. P for draw, draw, left bracket for erase, erase, etc. and so on. And that's all you need to know. Let's keep it moving. Let's make a beat. All right, so now that you know what everything does, we're just going to jump right to it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our draw tool. But last time we clicked it, this time we're going to click and hold. So click and hold, and then drag it out. And then you've got 2 bars right there. Remember, we're doing a 2-count beat, 100 beats per minute. So now that we've got 2 bars, we're going to go to our pattern window where the step sequencer is. And to do that, we're going to hit Control E. And I said Control E because I'm on a PC today. I use both. And the rule of thumb for most audio programs is if I say Control E on a PC, you're going to say Command E on a Mac. So you won't get too lost if you're on a Mac. So anyway, let's take a look at the sounds. I mean, yeah, like that. Yeah, these are just, I mean, this is the first set of sounds out of the gate, and I like them. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our draw tool again, all right? And we're going to set up a beat. Now, the thing is, to remember, I'm just going to do, a simple We're gonna do a simple pattern. And what I was gonna say, but I figured I'd draw the beat in first, just so you know what I was doing. I did this. I'm not using a metronome because not for any reason that they're bad. I mean, they're great. It's just that it's a 2-bar beat, and I already know where everything would fit. And to learn how to do that, basically, if you see there's a kick, and then a kick, and then a kick. So basically, where these shadows are, if you see every block of 4 counts as a bar, every block counts as a beat. So 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, 4 beat, new bar. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. You get me? So that's the basic of the bar structure in this, especially in Dub Turbo. So now that we've done that, we've done kick, snare, maybe we're going to do that. And then we're going to add some hats. So they're going to fall on every kick and every snare and 1 count in between because it keeps it moving. So let's take a listen. All right, sounds good to me. Maybe this is easy, so maybe we'll just add that right there, and maybe take down the hat. As you can see, there's a little mixer here, and you know, take down the hat. We're trying not to split ears with the hats. We're trying to snap necks with the snares. And that sounds good to me. One thing I did forget to do, and we're going to Control E and go into the other arrangement window. I forgot to loop it. So we're going to hit Control L, and as you can see, these little brackets here came up. Control L, Control L. So that's good. Anyway, let's check it. Good. All right, so we like that. All right. We're gonna add another layer, and as you can see, they have 4 drum kits in a row. We don't need that today, but we're just gonna use what they gave us to keep it simple. But if you want to move things around, you just hit this arrow, and you'll see it'll change it to a key instrument or a drum track. All right. So we're gonna keep it keys on this one. We're gonna draw in 2 bars, click and hold, drag it out, Control E. We're back in. All right. So you hit that. Simple enough. Audition the sound. We want to go deeper than that. Oh, I like that. Because we're just going to keep it simple. So we grab our draw tool. And then maybe 1 over here, double it. Alright, so... No, you know what? I want to move that over because... it's kind of repetitive, so maybe if we give it just a little offset. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, kind of a vibe right there. So we're going to switch up the instrument, Control E, go back out here, grab our draw tool, click and hold, drag it out, 2 bars, Control E again. So we're just doing the same thing. I'm just moving a little faster, but you can see how easy it is. All right, and we're gonna keep it playing. Now we've already got kind of a bassy sound, so we're just gonna go through some sounds here, and yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of sounds. You know what I just noticed is we're only at A to M. We're not even at N to Z yet, and so yeah, you can see there's a lot of sounds. Let's just grab this. Flute fast. Actually, that's why it's called flute fast. It's too fast. We'll switch it out. As you can see how quick it was, though. I mean, it doesn't even take time to really load. That's kind of dope. Let's grab the draw, and we were at what was that? A F sharp or a G sharp, I guess it was, and. And then probably need some more. All right, that's kind of dope. So we're gonna draw that in. We've got our draw tool selected already, and then you know, I think I did a delay or an offset on the other one, so we want that to kind of match. And then maybe over here. All right, so let's check that. All right, so yeah, that sounds dope to me. The reason I'm laughing is because I didn't even really want to make a beat today. I just wanted to lay something down on the turntables, and I got in there, and I was kind of bored of the beats that I had, and then I said, oh yeah, I got that dub turbo. So you know, maybe I'll make a beat. And I don't know, this has been what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and already I got something. I like it. I mean, this is something I would cut to. It kind of reminds me of some old you know, Timberland, Missy, kind of clubby, but still kind of dirty. And yeah, so let's you know what, let's add some cuts. You want to add some cuts? I like it. Let's add some shit. Yeah, so I mean, there it is. I don't think we need to show anymore. I think you got the point. I wasn't trying to make a masterpiece today. I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave the hits up to you. But one thing I did want to talk about before I even before we close this video, we did see the videos, and obviously there's this more sounds thing. But this, I was told about this, but I didn't notice it. Sell beats. So basically, you make your beat and you click this tab and it opens up a site that allows you to upload your beats right there and make your own price and sell it, and that's it. I mean, you make the beat, you upload it, and you sell it, all in Dub Turbo. And I don't know any other program that offers that. I mean, that's cool, right? So anyway, that's our vibe for today, Dub Turbo 2.0. I will be making more videos as we get moving with the program. I just want to familiarize myself. But yeah, that's what it is. So keep it locked.